Hello and welcome back. This is Amanda from Hook'em Creations, and today we are going to be talking about magic circle and chain 2. So every crafter, every crocheter I should say, every crocheter has their personal favorite between either the magic circle or the chain 2 to start a project, especially when you're working a project in a what they call in a round. My personal choice is magic circle. However, there are some people, they're like, no, it's just too loose, it's too messy. I like the chain 2 to make sure it's nice and secure because there's a knot at the end of it. But I can assure you that the magic circle works just as well as the chain 2, but everyone has their own personal choice, personal preference. But in this video, I'm going to show you how to do both the magic circle as well as the chain 2. So let's get started. To do a magic circle, you're going to do what we always do. Start off with making a slip knot, but we're not making a slip knot with the magic circle. No, we're gonna pseudo make a slip knot. So you're going to start off like you make a slip knot, but you're not going to close it off. You're going to keep it nice and loose and open like this. There you go. And I am going to go ahead and do chain 2. I'm going to do double crochet. Chain 2. And just like you would in a stitch or in the chain, you're going to do your stitches in the loop. Like so. You can do this with any stitch. Single crochet, double crochet, treble crochet, you name it. You can do it. Any of the basic stitches, I should say. So I'm going to keep going with my double crochets here, and I will show you how to finish off a magic circle. Alright, so I did 8 double crochet, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then what you're going to do next is you're going to take the tail of the yarn, and all you're going to do is just pull it through. And now, and here I'm going to go ahead and do the slip stitch like we did it at the last video. So here you're going to do a slip stitch. Grab the yarn, pull it through the loop, and there you go. You just basically made a little wheel. And that is how you do a magic circle. And as you keep going in the rounds and such, like in a couple weeks I'm going to be doing some videos on how to make granny squares, and so this is a good start on how to make a granny square right here. And it's just right there, and it's nice and tight. And when you're all done with your project, you just take this tail and a yarn needle, and I usually just stitch it in a couple more times so it's nice and tight, and then just clip it off. But it's not going anywhere. It's nice and tight already. It's not going anywhere. So that's how you do a magic circle. Now let me show you how to do a chain 2. Alright, chain 2. So we just did the magic circle. So chain 2, you're going to make a slip knot. Like so. And then you're going to go chain 1, chain 2. I'm going to chain 3 because I'm doing a double crochet. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do a double crochet, and I'm going to do the double crochet in this very first chain stitch that I made right here, like so. Double crochet, and I'm going to do another double crochet in that same chain, like so. And I'm going to keep on going until I have my 8 in a circle. Okay, and this is, so I just finished off and I did a slip stitch to finish up, and notice the difference between the slip knot and the chain, or I'm sorry, the magic circle and the chain 2. Sorry, I keep getting my words mixed up. So this magic circle keeps that circle nice and tight. Now, there are tricks to making it nice and tight with the chain 2. You can just take your yarn and yarn needle, stitch it all the way in the back, and then just pull it. Same concept as the magic circle. But with the magic circle, it eliminates that all together. But some people find the chain 2 better for them. It works for them, which is totally fine. And other people like the magic circle, like myself. I prefer the magic circle over the chain 2. But now you know how to do both, and you can decide what you prefer more. So until next time, be sure to hit that subscription button, ring the bell, and get notified on when our next video is coming out. And until next time, happy crafting!